Jai Hind. Class 9th maths problem. Factorize x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. So how we factorize? So to factorize this polynomial, we use some values, random values, either plus 1 or minus 1 or plus 2 or minus 2 or plus 3 or minus 3, so that that value gives the value of this polynomial 0. So first we take x equal to 1 and put in this polynomial. What we see after putting, we check is it 0 or not. So we check by plugging the value of x 1. So 1 cube is 1. So 2 into 1 square. 1 square is 1. So it multiply minus 2, we get minus 2. Then minus 1 plus 2. So we see there is plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. So it gives us 0. So x equal to 1 is first factor. It gives us by transposing 1 to both left side. So we get x minus 1 equal to 0. So, or we can say subtracting 1 both side. So x minus 1 is a factor of given polynomial. Because x equal to 1, we get value 0. So x minus 1 is factor. To find other factors, what we do? We divide this polynomial x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2 with this x minus 1. What we do? We divide to find the other factors. So how we divide? This is called long division method. So first we decreasing power of x, we see there is available. So first term divide first term. So it means x cube divide x. So x means x raised power 1. So it gives us x raised power 3 minus 1. It means x square. So first we get, after dividing first term x square. Now what we do? This quotient x square is called quotient. So quotient is multiplied both the term. Divisor are x and minus 1. So both the term multiply by x square. So x square into x, we get x cube. X square into minus 1, we get minus x square. Now changing the sign of after divide. So this become negative and this become positive. Opposite sign we write. So the first term cancel out. Minus 2x square plus x square, we get minus x square. And next minus x plus 2 comes down as it is. Now again first term divide first term. So this time minus x square is numerator and x is denominator. So what we see? We get minus x raised power 2 minus 1. Power subtract when it is in divide. So x power 1. It means minus x we get. Now this minus x is quotient. Multiply this divisor. So minus x into x minus x square. Minus x into minus 1, we get plus x. Now again changing the sign and adding. Addition of opposite sign, same value, we get 0. Minus x, it gives us minus 2x. And 2 comes down as it is. Again first term divide first term, minus 2x divide x, we get minus 2. X cancel, or we can say x power become 0. X power 1 minus 1. It gives us minus 2. So minus 2 is quotient. We write here. Again minus 2 multiply with x, we get minus 2x. Minus 2 multiply with minus 1, we get plus 2. Changing the sign and adding. So same value subtract from same value, we get 0. So this time other factor is x square minus x minus 2 is another factor. And we see this is quadratic equation. By middle term splitting, we find other factor. Is it possible or not? So middle term splitting, we get outer terms multiply, that is 2. And 2's factor we find out by dividing by 2. So 2 and 1. So how we write minus 1 x middle term? We write minus 2x. then plus x and minus 2. Taking common x from first two terms, we get x minus 2 inside, and from last two terms we take x1 common, so x minus 2. Now x minus 2 is common, so we get x plus 1 in another. Therefore, we get three factors. First factor is x minus 1, second factor is x minus 2, third factor is x plus 1. So multiply of these factors will give us polynomial x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. I hope you will understood after solving yourself. Okay.